All right, Virgo, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do your love reading for the week where I'm going to pull 3 cards for your person, 3 cards for you, a connection card, and if we need to, we'll pull clarifiers. All right, so right out the gate, let's pull 3 cards for your person. All right, right out the gate, we're going to have the King of Wands, Justice card. Ooh, are we looking for some balance here? What's going on? And then the Tower card in reverse. King of Wands, Justice with the Tower in reverse. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's pull 3 cards for you, Virgo. Let's see where you're hanging out at. How you're feeling about your person this week. All right. Shuffle this 2 more times. Hope everybody's having a good week. Things are going great. All right. 1 and 2. And yep. Okay. So we're going to have the Tower card for you. See what this Tower moment's all about. Then the King of Wands. The communication with the Tower. Okay. And then we're going to have the Ace of Wands. We need new beginnings here. Okay. Let's pull a connection card. Let's use the Modern Tarot. Yeah, we'll use it. Okay, we need a connection card between Virgo and their person. Connection card between Virgo and their person. All right. We are going to have the 8 of Wands. All right. I want to clarify this Tower moment that's going on over here with you, Virgo, and your energy. And let's see what that's all about. I'm going to use, let's use the OG deck. All right. Clarify that Tower with Virgo. Clarify that Tower with Virgo. All right. And then what we're going to have here is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Let's get into your person's energy over here. All right, Virgo. Okay. So right off the gate, just from looking everything out on the deck, out on the table here, you are possibly dealing with a Libra, a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay. Those are the energies that are floating around this reading today. And let's look at your King of Wands for your person, right? With the King of Wands, your person's showing up and they are coming through as confident, like magnetic. That energy of when I walk in a room, I know everybody's looking at me kind of energy. They are very ego driven and can be real stubborn. This is what I'm gathering from the King of Wands and what they got out here on the spread. But then you turn around and you look at the Justice card. Your person is thinking of what's going to be fair, consequences, basically what is right for this relationship. This is somebody that wants to bring balance into your relationship. So sometimes they may be over here trying to keep their ego in check and try not to be as stubborn, because then we see the Tower card in reverse. And when I see this one in reverse, I'm thinking of they know that things are on shaky ground, that the foundation is cracking, but they're actually trying to do something about it instead of letting it fall. Problem with that is Tower moments are usually moments in life that basically let things fall to the ground so they can be rebuilt. Now your person is trying to minimize this damage, right? They're trying to avoid like having hard conversations, things of that nature. They're trying to delay the inevitable, right? Things need to fall in order for it to be rebuilt. But your person here is over here trying to avoid having this Tower moment, also try to keep things balanced and keep their ego in check. This is a combination of it's going to fall one way or another. So it's better if they deal with the consequences of their actions let this tower moment happen, let it fall, and then try to rebuild. Because right now, it's basically saying that they're just trying to dodge this moment that needs to happen in order for you to come together and rebuild. Um, let's see. Let's see if we can figure out this tower moment. Let's see, what deck can I use? Let's use a gummy bear deck. Yeah, we'll pull from some deck. All right, what are they trying to avoid here? What is this tower moment in reverse? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles here. Basically, they aren't giving enough into this relationship. They're not giving you enough for this relationship to stand on its 2 feet. And this is probably issues that you've had with them before that you've tried to come to them about, and they've just been ignoring versus actually dealing with it, manning up and taking responsibilities for what needs to be done. They've let it go too far at this point, and now everything's starting to fall. And now they're trying to save face by not having these conversations. Only little do they know, because they've been avoiding these conversations and because they've been avoiding your feelings, you know, not giving this relationship what it needs, they are going to experience this tower moment, and you're going to have had enough, and you're going to let it fall, and they're going to be left out in the dust because they didn't want to address the issues. But again, that's on them. All right. Now let's look at you, Virgo. Let's see what you got going on. All right, Virgo. You have a tower moment that needs to happen also, but with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. With this tower moment, right? And with the Wheel of Fortune here, nope. You have basically sudden realization about this relationship with this person. You see that patterns need to be broken. The stability that you want in the relationship is not here. This is saying if it's built on shaky ground, you're not going to live in it anymore. You're trying to move forward with your Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. This is basically a turning point in your life where you realize that your timeline is shifting. Okay. Destiny is here, and they're playing a big factor in how you proceed with this relationship. Wheel of Fortune basically says this cycle is ending. Okay. There's going to be a new cycle that opens up to bigger and better things. In order for you to get through the cycle, this tower has to fall, which means you and your person are going to hit a little bit of difficulties. Okay. Things are going to be shaken up and brought down, and then you'll be able to rebuild with this new energy that's going to come after this tower falls with this Wheel of Fortune here. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to go through something with this person if you haven't already gone through it, in order to get to a better place. Okay. And when we talk about better place, this is going to be a fresh start on your terms, right? You're getting to the point where you realize, like, if they're not going to show up and show out, then they can leave, because you have something better in your future that you can look forward to with this Wheel of Fortune sitting right here. And baby, like, let it happen. Okay. There's something better to come. Then you're going to move into your King of Wands. Okay. It's like, oh, I didn't even realize this. You got Tower and King of Wands. You're matching their energy over here, but you're coming in a different kind of way. You're coming in with this tower that you're going to experience that's going to move you into the new future, new direction that's going to close out this cycle. You aren't going to let them come in here and do what they want anymore. You're setting your boundaries. You're in command of this ship, right? You have self-respect. You know what you bring to the table. And if they can't meet you where you are, you don't want anything of it. This is what this energy is saying to me about you. So yes, this tower needs to happen because I feel like it's been holding you back from your new future, and for you to gain the not the ability, but gain the confidence to step into your power, so you can set your boundaries and let people know that you're not here for any temporary situation. You're not in a situationship. You're here to exceed and improve and to get what you want out of a relationship. You are not here to play games. You want something that is long term. And I don't blame you. I like the way you're going in this direction. And unfortunately, this had to happen with this person in order for you to see exactly what you are capable of, what you actually deserve, what you embody, what you present yourself to the world to be as. Right? I love this. I love this so much. And then we come down here to the Ace of Wands. This is new energy. You are coming into a time in your life where you are taking command, you are taking control, you're stepping into the new, you're speaking affirmations into yourself because you know what you deserve, right? You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved on your terms. You deserve to love yourself the way you need to be loved. Okay, this is going to be some internal work to get that external um, satisfaction that you're looking for in a relationship, but you have to love yourself first. And I feel like after dealing with this person, if you choose to let them come back in your life, or you choose to let them hang around, or you just get rid of them, you are going to be a new person at the end of the day. I love this energy for you. um oh shoot, we got to talk about the connection card. All right. Connection card, we have the Eight of Wands. And usually when I think of Eight of Wands, I'm thinking about quick, fast energy, right? There's there's going to be no stagnation. Things are going to start moving real fast. Things are going to start moving real fast, especially after that tower moment. You want to see somebody jump into action? You want to see this person over here jump into action? Let your tower fall and you start rebuilding yourself. They'll be in your text messages sending you stuff left and right. They'll be in your DMs. They'll be, all of a sudden they want to talk. All of a sudden you're going to be hearing, can we talk? I know I've done wrong. I know I needed to be better. Can we talk? Now, depending on where you are in your journey, determines whether or not you're going to listen to them, or, you might just tell them they need to just go on about their business because you moved on. You found this newfound love for yourself and this energy that you've created and put out into the universe to attract the partner that you really do deserve because you've done the internal work. You have done this self love. I love this. I love this for you. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm gathering. All right. Got two options here. Option A, y'all rebuild together if they can get through the tower moments, right? If they stop avoiding accountability, which we'll see with the justice card, and they clear out the air by letting this tower actually fall, you two can have a new beginning based off the Ace of Wands, and it could progress pretty quickly with the Eight of Wands. Now, you have option B. You move forward anyway. A win is a win, right? All right. If they keep trying to dodge this tower that needs to happen, you'll deal with your tower and you'll move on and you'll start a new life and you'll find new love and you'll find somebody else to come into your energy to give you what you need. Now, question is, Virgo, which one are you going to choose? All right. I'm gonna leave it there before this comes into a whole like Netflix drama. Okay, like there's so much here. There's so much that you have to look forward to. All right, and if that person over there can't get it together, Don't worry, somebody else will. Okay. If not, the newfound confidence you'll gain from after letting things crumble and fall will be so worth it in the long run. All right. If this resonated with you, like, share, comment, subscribe. If it did not resonate with you, which a lot of times it won't resonate with everyone because this is a collective reading and everybody's in a different place on their timelines, going to do different things, dealing with different people, right? And if I didn't say before, Virgo, you could possibly be dealing with the Libra, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? If you know somebody with Virgo placements in their chart or are Virgo and it sounds like the situation they're going through, make sure you share this information with them. They may gain something from it. If not, check for future videos. If you don't see anything in the future, check our past videos, because our past videos will have things that may or may not resonate with you. Whenever you find them, it's meant for you to find them because they are timeless readings. Until the next one, I'll catch y'all later.